Hey my friends, welcome to Owlets Tarot. This is going to be a general collective for Gemini. Gemini, thank you for being so patient. You along with 4 other signs. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me as always. Anything you need to know about this channel is down in the description box below. I'm using the Divination Tarot. Yeah, I think that's it. Happy fall. Happy Halloween season. Alright, so your cards are the 4. What is that? 4 or 6? A 4. The 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Which has been coming out in a lot of readings. In the collective readings, and hold on, let me tuck my chain in so it doesn't hit the mic. It's been coming out a lot. We've got the Queen. What is this card? We've got the 9 of Pens. The Devil. Diablo. And then we've got the King of Cups. Sorry about that glare. Where the hell is it coming from? I think that's better. Energy in the conscious, we've got the King of Wands. And in the subconscious, what's unknown, we have the Knave or the Page of Pentacles. So the reading is rather heavy with court card energy. Well, at least the ending and your current energy. So yeah, this doesn't represent you, or I don't know, something just flashed through my head and it's gone as quick as it came, so hopefully it'll come back to me by the time we get there. Pardon me. There we go. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, starting out with the 4 of Coins. What I noticed straight off the bat is the gold that he's holding on to so tightly. You know, the gold crown he wears. But my eyes were immediately drawn to the gold chain that keeps him restricted. The hunting falcon, you know, chained by this gold, has its eyes covered by a rather elegant hood. You know, and wearing this gold crown, it's almost like, what's the good of beauty if you're its prisoner? What's the good of luxury if you're its prisoner, right? What's the good of having good things if you can't enjoy them. There's a tranquility to this feeling, a safety. Um, Keep in mind this is recent past, still affecting or going into the present. But I would say, be careful of holding on too tightly to too much. Always be careful of that in all ways. Greed, isn't just finances, material, money. My eyes just started over to Oracle card in reverse, and it's the toad in the top word, or the word for the card, greed. In reverse, current energy. Very interesting reading. Alright, moving on to the 6 of coins. Very interesting the way that these cards mirror one another in many ways. One's holding on rather tightly, one's giving freely. His motives aren't known, but he's handing over. This is the image of, something really hanging on to. Also, the 4 and the 6 with the Roman numerals mirror each other. But the 6 of coins, this is generosity, really governed by love, not governed by vanity, not governed by ego. For some of you, this is good health. This is finding out good news on the health front, or suddenly just feeling more healthy, working harder on your overall health, being conscious of what you put in your body, moving your body. As you move forward, which is the direction that you're headed. Through a fog, yes, but, it's almost like so is life. Very rarely are we able to see very, very rarely are we able to even get a picture of what the future is actually going to be for us. We all have ideas and ideals and things that we strive for and goals, but often life looks different. And that's not to say that you don't have everything you need. You have everything you need within this gondola. I can't remember what these boats are called. I don't think it's a gondola. You have everything you need. And sometimes we can have the things that we want and not even recognize them for being what we want so badly because they look different, they're packaged different. So in the here and now, take a look at that, I would say. Or if this energy is, I could be picking up on the energy of the person that's occupying your mind or heart space. So you can apply it to whomever. Excuse me, the 9 of Cups. Um, Regardless of the difficulties that you've overcome, I feel some disappointment, some loneliness. Perhaps a bit envious of the butterfly perched on the windowsill. It's almost a feeling of having what you want and wanting more. Um, but I really feel like the only reason that you're wanting more is because you're not recognizing or fully appreciating everything that you have. You may think that you are. Your defenses might automatically go up, and you might, think to yourself, well, that doesn't apply to me because, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes when we're really honest with ourselves, we see things that at first we wouldn't necessarily, jump at the chance to admit to. I've definitely been there. But ultimately, it leads us to growth, to maturity, to freedom, to having, pulling us from that lack mindset. And we've got the pesky devil here. And I'm really feeling, a sense of self-destruction. There's, hi Luna. There's a feeling of feeling gripped by circumstances. You can't get up there, sweetheart. Come in. There could be some form of dependence. It doesn't, I'm not talking about dependence on a substance, although, I could be, I don't know your story. But it could be dependence on a person or a situation or a thing that you're having a difficult time letting go of. Right? Come on, sweetheart. Say hi to everyone. Yes. That's Luna. Because you're definitely having a difficult time letting go of something and moving forward. You're moving forward without something, but it's almost like you're moving forward while looking back. That type of feel. Something has you a bit shackled to it. Has your mind ruminating in a certain obsessive way, or their mind is ruminating in a certain obsessive way, and you're just trying to live your life and do your thing. Like I said, if the energy makes sense flipped around, by all means do so. Energy is fluent, and now with this King of Cups here, to me there's I swear to God, every single time I start recording, a vehicle goes by and beeps. Whatever. There's implementation of plans. There's okay. Yeah, this does represent you. So within you there is a noble counselor, always ready to help out, always ready to give to others selflessly. but endlessly. And as I say on this channel all the time, that's a big no-no. We can't give and give and give of ourselves. Have to put yourself first. Always. Because if you don't, you're not able to take care of others and the ones that you love. Right? Plane's going down. You've got 2 kids. Oxygen masks come down. Who puts the oxygen mask on first? Right? The adult. And why? So that they don't pass out and can get their kids' masks on. Same mindset here. Taking care of thyself. Okay, we're gonna go Old English. Taking care of yourself first and foremost. Now, in current energy, this King of Wands, there's efforts that are successful. You're taking control of your situation. I feel a lot of respect off this card. There's mutual respect, mutual trust and respect. And with the Knave, excuse me, and with the Knave of Pentacles, there's conscientiousness. This is an energy that's very studious, very tenacious. I feel like it's a good time for you to start any new projects that you've been holding off on. This Toad in reverse, this greed, right? That you're being encouraged to let go of, whatever it is that you're having a hard time letting go of. Where's the book, actually? It's down here. Oh, damn. Because this book is just too fucking good. The things that they say. Alright, so in reverse. Alright, choking hazard. The toad has no teeth. They aren't able to chew their food, so instead they swallow it whole. Is there something that you have been trying to swallow whole? Greed isn't exclusive to money. We spoke of this earlier. Greed is an attitude, a mindset. It is one of lack. There is a fine line between collecting and hoarding. The toad says there is something that you want, feel you need or desire, that is superfluous. If you attempt to swallow it whole, you run the risk of choking. Beware of shiny objects. What do you desire? Why is it calling your name? Without the ability to really bite into your catch, you never stop to appreciate it. Is it possible that you've already caught it, but you just don't know how to recognize its worth? That is exactly what we were talking about, is it not? That is literally exactly what we were talking about. Alright, now we gotta see what this news says. Because I'm really blown away that that was just so on par with the reading. The key word here, sorry, didn't show you, is loss. It'll grow back. Loss is an integral part of learning to have. Experts in letting go find more of what they truly need. Those who fear loss hoard. Connecting these cards. Sorry, I lost my place. Those who fear loss hoard. Focus on letting go of emotions, people, projects, and/or ideas that aren't benefiting you. I mean, the fuck? Exactly what we've been talking about. We could have just read these two cards and saved a lot of time and energy. Make loss a positive force in your life. Yes. Great. Alright. What would you be happy to lose? The new isn't worried about losing a limb because he knows he can grow another. This animal can regrow its tail, legs, and even its heart. Holy shit, I didn't know that. The new comes to tell you that whatever you have lost, are clutching desperately onto, or are worried about losing, it's time to release your hold. Okay? Time to release that grasp.